Okay, so in this problem we're given two cell phone plans, each with different cost models. Now plan A is $20 per month plus 15 cents for each minute. So I'm going to write that plan out as I say it. This plan A is to 20, and then you add on 0.15 times the number of minutes, and that will be your cost for plan A. The A right there. Plan B was that was $15 per month, a lower initial fee, but then 20 cents for each minute. So, right, I wrote plab. Sorry, plan B equals $15 plus $0.2 per minute. So those are our equations, right? They want to know what equation can be written. Now let's graph these. So, right, this is a cost analysis. Here we're mapping out the minutes used. Let me scroll down a little bit here. So the minutes used and the dollars that will be needed. And I'm going to replace the numbers I have on there. So up for dollars, let's go up by fives, right? So 5, 10, 15, let's say. 20, 25, 30, 35. So you would label these all yourself, right? But here, I made a mistake. 5, 10, this should be 15. Here, this is 20, 25, and so forth. The minutes, let's go up by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way up to 100, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now, the reason I'm using 110, 120, the reason I'm using 10 increments of 10 for minutes, I see these decimals over here, 0.2 and 0.15, so I want to plug in minutes that will really make a difference. I don't want to deal with smaller increments and not be able to see the differences in each graph. So plan A, let's map that in red. It starts at $15. And then after what? Well, after 100 minutes, we'll have added $20 in cost because 0.2 times 100 is 20. So 20 plus 15 is 35, right? So we're over here. And we only need 2 points to form any line, and that's it, we're done. So this is for plan A. B, excuse me. $15 plus 20 per minute, and then plan A, that is 20 plus 15. So we started off with $20, start by paying more. But over time, right, after say 100 minutes, we'll add $15 to that, and we'll actually end up at the same location, which is $35. So these two plans do cross right there, which means they're equal in cost at that point. So you could say they're equal at this location, which is 100 minutes, and they both cost the same amount then, which is $35, which is that point, right? 100 represents X, or minutes, and 35 represents the dollars, or the Y-axis. You can also find this out algebraically if you want to know when they meet by setting the two equations equal to each other. It's a great exercise here to do, especially when you're learning this. Okay, so let's bring our variables over to the right and our numbers to the left. So subtract 15 to bring it over here to the left, and subtract 0.15 m, right, to bring the variables to the right. Cancels out, and we get 5, right? 20 minus 15 is 5, equals 0.05 m. And you might know to multiply 0.05 and get 5, you should multiply it by 100. But you could also divide both sides by 0.05, and that would still work. M equals 100. And that's true. At 100 minutes, these are the same cost. If you didn't have the graph, you can then plug this number into one of your equations to find the cost. So you'd plug 100 into this equation, just as we did, and you get 15 plus 0.2 times 100, which is 35. And you should get the same thing in plan A, so if you plug it in both, you can check to see that it does equal, which it does here. Alright, thanks.